Welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to learn a very special vowel sound in American English, and we're going to learn how to pronounce it correctly. So let's get started. First, this is not correct.
Highly anticipated. To anticipate.
I cannot pronounce it highly anticipated. We say highly anticipated. We use a different vowel sound for the A in anticipated, or the verb in the present, anticipate. We use the sound an, not anticipated like cup and up, but an, anticipated. Again, highly anticipated. And what does it mean? It means when a lot of people are waiting for something very eagerly. Example, Taylor Swift's new album was highly anticipated. A lot of people were waiting for it, and they were very excited. The album was highly anticipated. Now let's talk about that sound. An, anticipated. We're not going to use a short A like black cat and apple. The A is different. It's a different short sound because it's before an N. When you have the short A sound before an N, it makes a different sound. It makes this sound. An. Not a, but an. It's more in your nose, and it's a little longer. So it's more nasal, and it's a little longer. An. Let's look at some examples. Hand, man, tan, fan. It's not hand, it's hand, because we have a short A before an N. Again, those words, hand, man, tan, fan. We also hear the sound when the A is before an M. That's a short A before an M. Like ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. We hear the same sound. It's not ma'am, it's ma'am, because we have a short A before an M. And other words with the same sound? Ham, lamb. Remember, with lamb, the B is silent. Lamb. And damn. Again, those words? Ma'am, ham, lamb, damn. So remember, when you have a short A before an N or an M, it makes a different sound. It's more in your nose, it's more nasal, and it's a little longer. Now let's practice with highly anticipated. Taylor Swift's new album was highly anticipated. Let's practice. Was Taylor Swift's new album highly anticipated? That's right, her new album was highly anticipated.
It is not an overstatement to say that this is one of the most highly anticipated IPOs of the year.
His return to the track is highly anticipated. And therein lies my problem.
Don't anticipate the recoil.
And if he stretches out his hand and says, gimme, you need to anticipate what he wants.
I mean, last night, I slept on the bed and...
Jason, I don't think so. It's going to take me a bit longer than I anticipated.
The great mistake is to anticipate the outcome of the engagement.
All right, Steve, anticipate that.
The destruction was a little more extensive than anyone anticipated.
Today we're going to talk about the pronunciation of these three words. My students are often confused by the pronunciation of these three words. So let's look at each one. First, let's look at this word. The pronunciation is bird. Bird. It's following the rule. We see IR before a consonant, it makes the sound, like burger. Bird. We see the same pronunciation with other words spelled IR plus a consonant, like first and firm. Practice the sound, The position is low, your mouth is almost closed, and you make a voice, Bird. Example, there are a lot of birds in the tree. We use the preposition in. There are a lot of birds in the tree. Let's practice. Are there a lot of birds in the tree? That's right, there are a lot of birds in the tree. And this word is beard. It's following the pattern where EAR makes the ear sound, like ear and hear. It's the long E sound, E plus the R, ear. Words like ear and hear. We use the sound for the word beard. Ear, beard. Example, he has a long beard. Let's practice. Does he have a long beard? That's right, he has a long beard. And this word is not following any pattern. It is pronounced bear. The EAR makes the air sound like chair and hair. Air. Together, bear. Bear. This is a bear. Example, stay away from the bears. Bears can be dangerous. Let's practice. What do you think? Do you think bears can be dangerous? That's right, bears can be dangerous. So remember the pronunciation of these three words: bird, beard, and bear. Today we're looking at the word for. For has two pronunciations. Sometimes we pronounce it for, like door and more, and sometimes we pronounce it fur, like burger, closed sound, fur. Let's find out what the difference is. Most of the time, for is not stressed, and for this reason it's pronounced fur with a short sound, like burger, fur, when it's not stressed. Example, they're for you. But if for is at the end, then it is stressed. Example, who are the flowers for? Because for is at the end of the sentence, it is stressed, and it's pronounced for, like more and floor, or for. Who are the flowers for? But when you answer, for is not stressed, so it's pronounced fur. They're for you. Of course, it's correct to always pronounce the word for with the or sound. It's not wrong, but when you hear Americans talk, they pronounce it this way. Let's practice. Who are the flowers for? That's right, they're for you. Example, did she find what she was looking for? Yes, she found what she was looking for. With the question, for is at the end, so it makes the or sound. For. Did she find what she was looking for? And with the answer, yes, she found what she was looking for. Again, for is at the end, so it is stressed with the answer to. Let's practice. Did she find what she was looking for? That's right, she found what she was looking for. And we have an expression, I'm all for it. In this expression, for is stressed, so we pronounce it with the or sound. I'm all for it. If you agree with someone about what you're going to do, use this expression, I'm all for it. Example, should we go to the beach on vacation? You respond, I'm all for it. It means yes, of course. And for is stressed, so we pronounce it with the or sound. For. Let's practice. Should we go to the beach on vacation? Very good. I'm all for it too. Example, what is she looking for? She's looking for her keys. With the question, for is at the end, so we pronounce it or. What is she looking for? But the answer, for is not at the end, so it is not stressed. It's pronounced fur. She's looking for her keys. She's looking for her keys. Also, with the word her, the H is silent because the word her is not stressed. So you hear fur. Not for her, fur. She's looking for her keys. Let's practice. What is she looking for? That's right, she's looking for her keys. Example, the home is for sale. For is not stressed because it's not at the end of the sentence, so we pronounce it for sale. The house is for sale. Let's practice. Is the house for sale? That's right, the house is for sale. Example, thank you for helping. Again, the for is not at the end, so it is not stressed. We pronounce it with the sound. Thank you for helping. Thank you for helping. So remember, usually the word for is not stressed and it's pronounced fur. But when it's at the end of the sentence, it's pronounced or. Example, who are the flowers for? You answer, they're for you. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.